Hello, my name is Cathal Lynch, and I'm going to be speaking at the TES London show around about the making sense of the SEND reforms and school improvement using evidence-based implications for trust and schools. So hopefully you'll be able to join me. Some of the topics we're going to be looking at are the 7 principles of inclusion that the government have outlined in their recent SEND proposals. And some of the key areas that will focus on is some elements of the EEF implementation guidance, particularly around those implementation behaviours of engage, unite and reflect, drawing heavily on Vivienne Robinson's research. We're going to do some thinking around the implications of having 5 proposed areas of development instead of the current arrangements. And I particularly want to reference the importance of executive function and to an equal extent, sensory processing needs. Executive function, I believe, is one of the most important things for schools to know about. It helps explain why all pupils need structure, routine and consistency, and how we go about achieving that. So we will drill down into some of the evidence. We'll do some thinking around it. My background is that I am a former Director of Education for a national group of special schools. I'm also a MAC co-founder and currently spend a lot of my time working on the MPQEL programme as a coach, assessor and facilitator. So very much interested in the evidence of what gets schools to work. And also the author of a book called Building Belonging, which proved to be a prescient title because it's what everybody started wanting to talk about. So we'll do a little bit of thinking around how do we build belonging, how do we get that sense of belonging, and how do we use that to facilitate inclusion and inclusive practices in schools. Bit of a worrying time. There's a lot of change happening, but I think with the right support, schools will be well able to navigate their way through what can be complex waters. So I very much look forward to seeing you at the session and answering any questions you may have, if that is indeed in my power to do so. So I look forward very much to welcoming you along then. Bye-bye.